You can't donate. You can't donate the green stuff no more? What? Just sell it for golden. It's free gold, man. I guess that's like the purpose of me calling somebody out though, right? If I call you out, I know you ain't doing shit. And so when I call you out though, like in WoW, when you get called out in WoW, people tend to do better. If your raid is dying to the same boss for 10 hours, and you're the raid leader, and you say, you know what guys, fix your shit or I'm gonna start booting people from the guild, they're gonna fucking get their shit together. At least that's how it used to be. It used to be that way. Now anyone can join a guild, don't matter. But I've seen guild leaders flip out at me for damage, and I've seen them flip out at other people for damage. So yes, I have seen it happen. What? Well, because guilds have no purpose. See, guilds back then had perks. They had perks, and there were certain perks that you wanted. If you, like kind of like the stronghold ranks. We're a stronghold rank 1, so we haven't leveled our stronghold to rank 2 yet. And guilds in WoW go to rank 25, so you can rank up your guild to 25. It used to, and there used to be perks. Like one of the perks was, for mass recruiting purposes, was every time a person is questing and killing a mob, you get gold. So every piece of loot they pick up, your guild would get like 5% or 10% of that. They took that away because people were basically using guilds as giant banks. That's the thing, they added it and then they took it away. And they'll probably add it later and call it new. Oh, this is new, by the way. No, it's not. They take away, then they add back later. Kind of like what Bungie with Destiny. Like they added the Gallahorn in year 1, and now in Rise of Iron you're gonna have to pay for the new Gallahorn, except it's not white this time, it's black. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And nerfed. I wouldn't buy it. I'm not buying that. Ever. If I buy that, I'll stream it and we'll criticize how bad it is. Everybody. We'll laugh at Bungie. I promise. Together. It's only 30 bucks. I'm gonna spend that at dinner with you one night. Come on, man. Maybe more. I'm not cheapskate. I'll spend more than 30 on you, baby. But Bungie, I don't have to. I did. I'll spend way more on her. I'll take her to Mickey D's and get her some nuggets and some Jello sauce. Oh. Yeah, think about that, V. 20 nuggets is 20 bucks. $1 per nugget. Oh, sorry, 50. Oh, okay. I'll get you a Happy Meal that says I love you. Ooh. Sounds like a date. That's romantic. Let's do it. Let's get it on. Streaming's fun, Devil. You should, man. It's fun. You get to talk to your followers and you get to have a good time playing games with your friends. Like, I want to stream WoW, I can't stream WoW. I don't have a PC that can physically run WoW and a live stream at the same time, so. If I did, I would. Oh no, go ahead, Sonny, you're fine. No. Look at it this way. The question of what is a loser? What is a loser? That's just a word somebody made up, right? Somebody made that word up. They may not have that word could have been created from somebody not washing somebody's car. You're a loser, right? Like, come on. Society's standards for certain words is baffling, to say the least. Yeah. I agree. U.S. standards are awful. There you go. There's a model to live by, D. If Sonny can do it, anybody can. He's already short. He's playing a Hobbit. He is short. You remind me of the DARE officer that went to my school way back in the day. Don't do drugs, kids. But you know what? All the kids at that point had no idea what drugs were until he showed up. Leveling your 15 to 100. I'm tired on the game. I don't play the game, man. I unsubscribed. I'm waiting for Legion and reviews for that. I don't like WoD. WoD is garbage. It is garbage. He won't. Angry Joe doesn't... Angry Joe's always complaining about money, man. What do you really think he's gonna play? WoW? The new shit is making you mad. That's why I didn't pre-order it, dude. I made that mistake with WoD. I gave WoD a chance. A month in, I saw it for what it was. It's funny because all the raiders I was playing with at the time, or the people I was playing with, they didn't see what I saw. They were still, like, completely surrounded by the hype train. And then after a month after I quit, I came back, you know, a couple months later, like I said, and they were all just like, I hate this game. And I was like, they were angry. I was like, why are you still playing it then? What the fuck are you doing? I only got 1,000 diamonds for that one, guys. I don't think it's only for a couple dungeons that you get the full on 15k or whatever. Yeah, see, I used to be that way too, Devil, but then I started seeing the game for what it was. A waste of time and money. Don't get me wrong, a game is a game. A game should be fun, not frustrating or irritating. Right? A game should be fun. I used to have fun with WoW. I actually was never into WoW. I was a guy that always like hung out with friends and shit after school, and we played console games like Dynasty Warriors and stuff. We never... Yeah, we'd go out and do, you know, go outside and do shit. That's what I grew up around, so... Games were like second nature to us. We played games, but they were like more casual shooting type stuff. They were never like dedicated stuff. So I wasn't actually always a dedicated hardcore type guy for games. Nice, Devil. Dungeons still. V wants to do those so we can get her diamonds. Oh, we're doing Frozen Heart now, guys. I've been playing like Battlefield and stuff too, Devil. Like, don't get me wrong, some of the PS4 games after a while, they're not as engaging as, you know, WoW, because WoW you have so much stuff to do, or, you know, Neverwinter, or whatever MMO you play. MMOs are supposed to be that way, though. They have hours upon hours of content. So eventually PS4 will get boring and you'll want to go back to that. But that's probably why I'm taking a break right now from it. I just don't want to play it because everything I hear about it's negative. And it's just not fun. It has to be fun again. When it's fun again, Blizzard has succeeded. When it's not fun, Blizzard failed. That's just the way it works. Sad but true. You guys remember, like I said, you guys remember Dynasty Warriors, right? Dynasty Warriors, They do. Go check them out. They have Extreme Legends. V, did you get Extreme Legends, by the way? They don't have the older ones, though. You did? Are you gonna play it? Can we play it? Can I watch you play it? Maybe stream it? Well, we'll play it. We'll play it later. I want to get my Warlock to 70, but sometime this weekend I'll have V stream it. We'll go check it out. I'll host her and stuff. We'll go check it out. She wants to play as Blue Boo and stuff. Who do that? I actually started Dynasty Warriors playing as Guan Yu, and his moveset has changed like so much from the old days. Yeah, he feels a lot different now. Like his moveset is different. It's like an uppercut instead of a spread swing now. Yeah. Oh, but it's a good like uppercut ability. It'll like one-shot everything. It's like a Green Dragon type uppercut. It's really insane. But Extreme Legends is good, Sunday, because you'll have you get the legendary weapons from there, and they don't have like 6 or 7 on the PS4 because those are PS3 games. Right. That's why I don't support it. That's why I don't support it. And eventually Sony will get the idea that that system is flawed and has failed. Is he dead? No, he ain't dead. I see himself again. Devil, do you watch, have you seen that YouTuber, what is it, GOH Gamer or whatever? I like all kinds of music, man, except for country. If you play country, I'm leaving. I'm going that way. Yeah. No. No. Tell your grandma to listen to dubstep and go to a rave. She'll have a good time. She'll feel young. She'll feel young again, I promise. Well, your grandma doesn't know what she's smoking. If she goes to a rave, she might know. But for now, she does not. I can't stand country, man. I didn't mind rap music too much, but then it became oversaturated and like everybody wanted to be Eminem growing up, so it was just like, nah, I'm not feeling it anymore. Right, but there's only like a couple songs from him that I actually give a shit about, and they're on the older albums. They're like, he reminds me of like Linkin Park, but when they were good, before they became crap. Like Meteora or whatever it's called, that album, that was a good album by them. But then they started doing Transformers music and it became awful and no one cares. Yeah, it's the same with Eminem. Like he has a couple, like Till I Collapse is probably one of my favorites from him. But there's only like a few, you know, like I don't really care that much about his new shit. So. Metallica, Iron Maiden. I think I've heard of a couple of those bands. I know Metallica's a famous one. I'm more into, what kind of music is it now? It's like, well, I like dubstep, I pretty much like anything. I just, like I said, I don't really like country, and I'm not really fond of rap as much anymore. Like it's just everybody does it now.